Hello YouTube, Tim here. I've got the Grozer bow, the Biocomposite Short Turkish Bow, 85 pounds at an AMO 28 inches. I have some arrows, several choices here, which I'm going to shoot through the chronograph. I just tested it at about 1/3 to half draw, and I got about 140 feet per second. So, yeah, it's already doing fine. I will tell you that from the shooting and drawing, I've been practicing with the bow, just drawing it, and my arm is killing me. My left, the muscles here on the shoulder are starting to feel a little bit sore. This is a real workout. I'm enjoying it, and this is going to be an awful lot of fun. So I put a cardboard box behind the target just on the off chance that one wants to go through. It definitely won't. So we know the chronograph works. We know the weather is ideal. Let's give it a shot, shall we? No pun intended. Okay, to a full 26-inch draw, or rather 26.25/28 AMO draw. That ain't right. Definitely the trouble here is just going to be getting a consistent reading. I'm going to step another yard back from the chronograph. Too high, but it would have gone through the target, or at least it came close. The cardboard and fletching stopped it. All indications are that this bow should be shooting with 454 grain arrows, which is what this is. That's approximately 5-6 grains per pound. It should be shooting very close to 250 feet per second with a good draw and a good release. So let's give it another shot. 196 feet per second. Now that sounds right. Meaning I'm probably not drawing fully, and I'm probably not releasing cleanly, but I tried a little harder that time. Yeah, that really gets stuck in there. Part of the reason I'm having a little bit of difficulty here is I don't want to draw it too far. I really don't want to. These arrows are cut to over 30 inches, if I'm not mistaken. These arrows are 28 inches, no, I'm sorry, these arrows are 30 inches long, and the carbon arrows are longer, so they're almost 32. So I really need to be careful how far I draw them. I can draw them to 30 inches, and the bow should survive, but, you know, I really don't feel like pushing my luck that much. 208 feet per second. That time it definitely gave me a sharp little twang in the hand. You can feel it. Okay. Carbon arrow number 2. We're starting to get some good results here. This bow easily shoots over 200 feet per second. With a qualified archer, I think you could get way higher. 1, 2. Error, but it almost penetrated all the way through. I will say it's very comfortable. There's absolutely no risk of hitting your hand. I've had, on any of my Turkish bows, to be honest with you, never had string slap as an issue. Here we go. Of course, another error, but I'm very confident these arrows are still going approximately the same speed as the two successful ones that we had. For what it's worth, let's go fish those out and then give the bamboo arrows a try. So far, so good. Okay, bamboo arrow number 1. These arrows are very, very close to 400 grains. This is about as light and as, well, the length is perfect, so if I fully drew it, it should shoot this thing amazingly fast. I'm going to stop short of 30 inches, though. Please understand. Okay, that didn't even register. Let's try with the other one. Too low. And I think these arrows aren't quite stiff enough, so I should be very careful. Okay, very good. So just for giggles, let's go ahead and do it once more with the carbon arrow. Okay, just practicing. Drawing like so. Let's pretend I'm drawing. That is about 26 inches, or 28. That would be about 30. That would be 32, which is too far. So, right to the corner of my mouth. Let's make it happen. It's very hard to concentrate on actually getting good form when the bow is really something more like a practice bow or a strength training bow for me. We'll get there though. 198 feet per second. The one good thing is that now going back to the Galan bow, a mere 60 pounds, that bow feels very comfortable and it will be excellent for developing my form technique and practicing thumb style. One more shot and then I'm done for the day. Whew. Okay. Of course, an error. But anyway, we've seen some shots at over 200 feet per second. We also see that, well, Grozer himself, using 400 grain arrows, was achieving arrow speeds with a 60-pound bow in the 240-250 feet per second range. With an 85-pound bow, similar design, we should be seeing at least comparable speeds, even though I understand the arrow's 50 grains heavier, roughly. Nevertheless, this was a lot of fun. What a beautiful day for chronographing. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope this was fun for you guys. It was certainly fun for me. I've never really shot this thing like that before.